birds really loud, so I'm gonna scream. So then, when I came out, it was like the birds were singing. Everything was perfect, but not right away. Anyway, so what happened is, I just had these feelings. Like, we all have those feelings, you do that thing where you think, oh yeah, she's beautiful. I think I want to look, do I want to look like her? It's like, no. It was just like, it's very eye-opening, how, like, it comes to you. Yeah, I think, I fell in love with a best friend. I was kind of surprised that I had these feelings. I was embarrassed about them. I was kind of nervous about them, and I felt like ultimately, I just, even as a writer, as a musician, I can't contain myself. I have to, like, and I feel like we're all like that. I just must have, like, waited in line twice in heaven for the, I have to speak up about this if it has to do with me, and I just felt like I had to, be my own best friend, basically, and say, like, hey, I do that a lot. Like, if I'm, like, in a situation and I feel like, if I was friends with me, what would I tell me to do? I'd be like, yeah, you should just do what you want. Do what you want. And so I wrote my friend a letter and, told him all the things about it. And that was the biggest thing. Like, it was kind of like, that, through writing a letter, I came out to myself. Like, I realized what I want, what I like in a person, and all these things. And I feel like I just needed to be honest with myself. And then I didn't really care about my parents. That's the one thing I didn't like. My mom was passed away, and my dad was like, I actually enjoyed telling him. I enjoyed it so much that I told him at a table while we were ordering food, and the waiter was there, and I was just like, hey, I'm gonna have the salad, and I'm gonna have, and also I'm gay. And it was, it felt liberating, and I liked it. I enjoyed telling my parents, but that's not the norm. But I think it was more about society and feeling like, oh man, it's not acceptable. And then I just had the realization that what's not acceptable is living at half. That's why I became a musician too. I was going to be a doctor. And I became a musician because I felt like that's what I love. And if you could, life is so hard anyway. It really is. Like, even as happy as I seem, happy as I am, I did what I wanted to do. I still get sad all the time, but I feel like I'd even be more sad if I didn't do what I wanted to do and be who I was. And I just recommend it highly to anyone who would ever ask. And I'm glad I just, like, leveled with myself and wrote that letter to my friend and had a relationship with her and told my dad at a restaurant, and then just began living my life for me. Your life is yours. You don't get some award for living your life for someone else, ever. Never going to. You're only gonna, be there at the end and go, ah, man, I'm so glad I did what I did. It's like, thank God. Anyway, that's it. Love you.